away, and we are definitely in serious mode. Straight into gameplay. Here we go. The jump in 3 into the throw. Gross getting that first hit, gaining that bar of meter. And Big D now with the cancels. Very smooth, very methodical, trying to play the patient game. And wow, that meter burn, forward 3 overhead, enough verticality. Let it go, KP. Vertical hitbox, knocking him down from the air, having some fun with it as Gross has fun with his combos. And the triple lift, Big D waking up to gain some meter. It was a lost cause in that health bar. So instead, why not build a little meter? Full screen, drills are out. Bark skin is active, and Poison Ivy is going to take less damage while this is up. Full combo from Big D now into the kiss. Restand, how she kissed him through the mask, we may never tell, but that pollen's so strong that Green Lantern was mesmerized and held in place for combo continuation. Now, zoning back to it, rolling his balls across the screen, big lights, beams, constructs everywhere. Forward 3 whiff, and Gross on the punish immediately.
Sorry about that, folks. I am back with this live action, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so where we at right now? Gross, Big D. Okay. Gross with a commanding lead right now. We got Brainiac not impressed because he is wishing that he is top tiers like these characters.
Yeah, not in the slightest. He's pondering his next move and wondering why his dive kicks are funny and his mobility as Big D looks to chip out, get some damage, keep it safe. And it's definitely an uphill battle at this point. Spins both meters on the wall bounce. No need to even clash in that situation as Big D decides. And Gross is going to take game 1 pretty convincingly. Now there it is again with Big D. You know, sometimes as a competitive player, when you look at your opponents, you can taste the blood in the water. You can feel the confidence shattering. You can see the switch in gameplay. But with Big D, it's really hard to get a read on him. He smiles. He goes into thinking man mode when he wins or loses. Pretty inconsistent on the surface. So he's playing mind games on top of mind games. You can never really see into his thought process to know what's going on.
Right now, all I want Gross to do is just hold on to this lead when he can. But right now, he is definitely down on the chips. Usually, and what I mean by lead is not necessarily the health bars. He will usually be up 2-0 and then he'll lose that momentum on his side. So he's definitely going to have to keep it clean right now to stay alive on the loser side. And look at that. He's being the aggressor. He's just on him. White on Rice. Okay, nice poke right there. So it's definitely Big D's turn. He loses. Okay, nice spacing right there for the whiff punish. And he used that meter burn air flip out, excuse me.
Real smart. And with that escape, he was able to catch Big D in the middle of a string. So got a whiff punish of his own after getting whiff punished. The beauty of the new mechanics, allowing you to turn the tide into Justice 2, and Gross using that air escape at the right time.
Okay, that is spending that cash right now. It's all right. Blocks that back 3 to meter burn. All right, he's definitely going to spend this cash. No, yes, he will. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, for the closeout, Gross is just looking excelente right now.
Yes.
Okay, we got still Pig of the Hut. Listen, man, I'm gonna need y'all to go to hashtag T-Mobile MVP and use the gamer tag KDZ. I'm gonna just randomly throw some names out there, so I'm gonna just start it off with KDZ. So hopefully, but anybody but Pig, yes. Anybody but that guy. This is just looking like
I'm about to just pull up my phone. I'm gonna start tweeting right now. Like, just T-Mobile MVP, anybody but Pig. We'll actually count that as a vote for each of the other 7 competitors. Let it rock.
Such an ambiguous setup right there. Is that actually gonna hit? Is he gonna end up on the other side? It does.
And a kiss. Oh boy. Now this isn't Nightshade or Pukey. This is the daddy. This is the king Bush right here. No games. How does that taste?
And now, was that a wise decision? Is what I'm trying to understand. Now he doesn't have much. He doesn't have no meter at all. Gross with the lead, and he definitely got the potential closeout. There it is. Uses that lantern.
Yeah, that looked like a frustration super, but at the same time, it did so much damage that Big D's like, man, now I'm actually in the fight, but I have no resources. And yeah, questionable decision there.
Yeah, that happens, man. You just get mauled so much. You know, you don't have a reversal. That's like your best thing as a reversal. The closest thing that you have is just a wake-up super. But you lose a lot of resources right there in that situation. And Big D might go to Doctor Destino.
Yes,
Doctor Fey. El Doctor Fey.
He's thinking about it. Look at those hands. The top one steady as Big D's resolve, thinking about it. But that bottom one a little finicky, and just like that, Big D's going to fumble around the character select screen, and Scarecrow it is. He had wild success with him the first time. Not sure why he didn't stick with him, but here he is now down 0-2.
I mean, at this point, when you fight powerhouse characters like Green Lantern, you definitely want to match that damage and that explosiveness with a character like Scarecrow. So here it is. He's already being the aggressor. Good punish here by Gross. And I like how he paused just to see if he was going to do a meter burn right there, but he actually sniped out that punish on that string. There it is. I like how Big D ended the string earlier this time, but he's going to keep going. He's going to keep whipping that chain. Good block. Get some space right there. Oh, interruption.
Yeah, Girl's getting a little greedy, going for that unblockable, interactable there, but Big D having none of it, using that massive headbutt. Jonathan wants in, and he wants in now.
There he's in. Okay. Oh, nice interruption. Played possum right there just to interrupt that string, and he's going to... What's the setup here? Okay, and get some plus frames, even though he blocked.
Oh, when the cross-up's so dirty, that jump one so active. Super fast air attack, and it stays active all the way through, so you can preemptively throw it out and it's gonna hit on whatever side you land on. Beautiful stuff from Gross there.
I see. All right. He activates that fear gas.
All right. Wasn't able to get close to have any advantage with the damage over time, but Big D slowing down. The headbutt in there is gonna spin the bar for the combo extension. Big wall bounce there.
And we're checked into this corner right now. Jesus Christ, called all the horses right there for that one.
And meter burns through, forces Gross to come up off of his clash. Spins the, how many bars? I'll say 2.
Yeah, 2.
Definitely,
yeah,
25%,
sure.
Big chunk of life back. He's gonna build meter through his pressure and zoning now, but the trait now active. Fear, trying to get to Hal Jordan.
I want to see Gross take Big D to the bowling alley a little more with that move. Okay, nice down two, good anti-air, and he's gonna extend this combo just to close it out.
Yeah, and the smart stuff, great recognition, knowing he didn't have to spin the meter there. Gets the slam, enough damage, slows it down.
There it is. Slow down. Come on, take him to the bowling alley. Well, you can't do it too much right now because Scarecrow is pretty in that proximity right now to really punish him.
And the Traumatize is now active and catches him on the anti-air. Should be enough to get the job done. And Big D, that big sickle swing, doesn't need to get close to continue that combo off of the crumple from the Traumatize. And here we go again, turning it around with Scarecrow. Why don't you just use it from the beginning?
I feel like we're gonna have some high pH levels on that character select screen right now. Let me see.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
Yeah, there's no smile on Gross.
And we're going to that stage?
He cracked his neck. He's super serious right now.
Oh my goodness, there it is, El Hombre de Agua. Here we go with the spork, ready to really just dig in onto that Caesar salad. Let's get to see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, the king has returned home to defend Atlantis from all these scoundrels and guys just trying to invade the 7 seas. Aquaman having none of it. Trades out already, breaks the combo. Doesn't get the punish. Let's go, block a little too early, but now in the corner.
Uses that push block. He wants no parts of those plus frames from that string right there. Down 2 into the conversion. Are we gonna get it back 3? Yes, we are. And we're in this corner. We are getting mixed.
Rolls him out, goes for the jump in, wake up, meter burn back 3, armors through the jump attack. Trade is now active. This damage over time, stacking up fast with the combo ability. This should be enough to kill.
Damn, I think Gross definitely, if he finds a chance to get out this corner, he should just slow it down and use his projectile. Scarecrow definitely gets flamed out pretty hard in this game.
Great reaction there. The meter burn back 3, denying the entry. Big D a little too antsy on that head, but Gross ready at the helm, clicks that meter, backhands him with the trident basically. And a little sloppy in the throne room. I think Arthur wants to keep things clean, and right now, no interactable usage. Just straightforward fighting back to back, using the bar on the trident rush now.
I'm trying to jump away right there. And Big D was definitely ready for it, catches him, but he activates that water to drop the combo. Very nice to use that trade.
Get down, sir, bringing him down from the rooftop. You will not touch this beautifully renovated Atlantis, all right? The interior decorators are not on speed dial, as it takes a lot to get underwater, and Arthur Curry keeping the throne clean and mopping the floor with Scarecrow.
And there you go, Big D wins that exchange right there on the clash. Now he's just gonna sit back and relax. He's trying to activate. Good interruption here by Gross. Forks puts a fork in him right now. Oh, did not watch his cabeza, and this might be a closeout. And Gross hangs in there and advances here in our tournament.